My view on that is quite simple. So many of the systems that companies use are either legacy now or very quickly become legacy, right? And spending huge amounts of time and money replacing core systems ultimately creates a huge amount of disruption for not necessarily a huge amount of value in the short term. And one of the real, I think, overlooked benefits of RPA is that you can effectively layer this technology on top of existing systems. You don't have to build an API first infrastructure. If you've got a core technology platform that is, not API enabled, and the cost and time to migrate that platform is daunting, I think RPA plays a really important role in being able to provide you effectively modern capability without having to go through all of that disruption. So if I think about our core infrastructure is absolutely cloud first, but we have a number of platforms that are not API enabled. And what we've been able to do is we've been able to go and build RPA on top of those platforms to effectively replicate an API capability, particularly when passing data between systems. And that's given us a huge amount of benefit very quickly without having to go through a load of, cost or upheaval. The second thing that I think then is really important is that RPA can only do what a human can do. And that in itself gives you a huge amount of sense of control. So again, one of the things that I think has been behind the success of our adoption of RPA is that we have treated them as if they were people. So we've named them, we've built the processes, and we audit them as if they were a member of our team. And what we've found is, particularly with our technical partners, is that's given them a huge amount of confidence that these bots can't do anything within their systems that a user couldn't do. So as long as all the permissions are set correctly, it's a really safe way of being able to tie technologies together in a way that is completely auditable. And as long as you build the bots in the right way, so you're making sure that you're putting checks in place kind of during the processes just to make sure that everything is doing what it should be doing, then what we found is that our technology partners who perhaps would be slightly more nervous about us doing, point-to-point integrations are far more comfortable with us using RPA to effectively replicate the same endpoint. And so any CIO that is struggling with legacy systems doesn't have either the appetite, the time, or the capital to be able to go and replace them, I would strongly suggest that they look at RPA as a potential alternate route to get to the same endpoint, just in a slightly different way.
Thank you for visiting the Automation Anywhere YouTube channel. Hit that subscribe button and learn how to build your own digital workforce with our automation success platform. Get your free demo today at automationanywhere.com.